Hey everyone, Barry here from TGS with another ATS live stream Saturday night truck number 49 here with Knight.
Hello.
We are, it's been like a month, I should be saying, since we played. But yeah, we are about 4 weeks out from our last session, so however you want to put in. And yeah, it's been a while. Been wanting to hold this. Was going to do a makeup session, never got around to it, but we're back. Not going to show a schedule. There are no streams tomorrow. Shadows returns on Monday. Rest schedule will be dropped tomorrow. Goals to make some money, like so link subscription. Got done watching American Made. Decent movie. I realized I actually saw part of it. I'm guessing on cable years ago because the second half, when it starts getting caught by all the people, DEA, et cetera, looked familiar. So I realized I actually seen it before, but it's a decent movie. Flying the plane looks awesome. Makes me want to do some flight sim, but you know how flight sim is nowadays, so I'll wait. That's pretty much all there is to chat about. Our goal is to make some money, and that's what we're gonna do. Why my head sticking out of the truck side, I don't know.
And grab a job off the cargo market.
Test this out real quick.
That looks good. Yeah.
That's how I used to run this game until it finally started picking up. See what happened. All right. Gear.
I can tell immediately that it looks fine. You missed the turn off, by the way. It's back here.
Roger that.
I'm blocking traffic, so you can just come down this.
Did that fix it?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, so we'll cut all that out. Well, I'll cut it all out after the stream. We're just gonna keep on trucking. I ain't redoing nothing. You're talking about this exit right here, right?
On this side? No, I don't know where you're going.
Making me do like a giant circle.
Okay.
Oh shit! I'm not paying attention. Oh shit! The guy's riding his bumper. That motherfucker. Make a legal Luigi's Yui. I'm doing this Yui for Louis though.
Louis.
Truck.
Yeah, I saw that.
Take this pull it out. It's already fucked anyway. Alright, so from now on for this game, I'll capture the screen instead of the game. For every other game, to note that I stream every single game except Elgato. I do game capture. I think about Counter-Strike 2. For some reason, Streamlabs and Counter-Strike 2 or OBS and PS2, from my knowledge, don't like each other. I think because of the anti-cheat or something, there's some like thing you used to have to make it a trusted product, and then it was like risk your trust factor in the game. Some whack stuff going on with that one. At least we're up and running. I'll try to lock in. Next time we stop, I'll get my screen situated. I got chat up. There's Streamlabs on my right, but not the same as YouTube, as you saw as I was fixing it. Plus, it says my last up was 21 days ago, but I'm 100% sure that that's not correct. But Streamlabs doesn't get up-to-date YouTube info, even it's supposed to. I just had to do a nice as and eventually try OBS. I just gotta plan a bunch of time for that, because that's like a whole rebuild from scratch kind of deal. Unless there's a way to pour it over your Streamlabs settings with OBS, then it might be easy. I'm sure there's enough forums and Reddits to help me out. Pretty sure the last like 10 plus times we played this game, I did game capture, so I don't know what happened between then and there. Did they change anything in this game? Any updates?
Yes, there were some updates.
Maybe something. Figured
This
Which Which honestly, considering how many times we had issues with ATS and Streamlabs over the last like years, there's always an update breaking something. Previously, the game capture wouldn't pick up ATS, so I'd always do it this way. Then I was able to switch it. Now we're gonna switch back. Bruh.
That's why you don't ride the shoulder, man.
You see that?
Yep.
The way he dropped back, he like insta stopped. It wasn't even like an actual normal stop. He just. Are we in the Matrix, man? That was soft. It looked like he straight up just instantly stopped on the spot from like 60 miles an hour.
That's why I tell you not to do that.
Well, I did that one on purpose there. I just drove ultra close to him to get him to stop and get back over. But yeah.
There's no reaction to that.
Initial maneuver. I guess I get, because I was on the shoulder. It's non-optimal. Got the Zane, taking McMaster. I didn't know McMaster were going to have to cut the, after the intro for this one, because my frames were dying off. Streamlabs making drama as usual. But it's fixed.
Got road work up here.
My high beam's turning on. It's automatic, right? Put them on myself. I don't care about no road work, man.
Automatic means that when you enable the high beams, they will automatically dip when there's oncoming traffic. Or you're behind somebody so they don't blind them.
It was working before, but today it's not working.
You have to have it. You have to have the high beams enabled.
Putting it to the second lighting should automatically put on high beams. Got him.
It goes off, side markers, low beams, off. High beams are a separate button.
I don't click too many buttons here. My high beams are my left shifter. Paddle shifter, but I have to hold it down.
Is that your light horn? That's your light horn. That's not high beam toggle.
High beam. That's windshield wiper. I don't know. Oh. Like I said, when we get to a pit stop, I'll do a few things. Before it was automatic before. It would automatically go on and off. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, when you have them enabled, it automatically dips. It's not automatically turning them on.
Coming in hot. Like a fajita.
Better not.
You alright up there, man? Are they going straight? They just hear wheel noises. Fighting over there, man. Wheel demons. Annabelle's out on tour right now. You haunting your truck, man?
Guess so.
Second Annabelle movie was pretty solid. I think it was the second. I watch horror movies and that one was pretty well put together. It was much more than Annabelle's, like a shit ton of crazy spirit stuff. Next week I'm watching the fourth Friday the 13th. Quote unquote the final part, but you know, they made like 8 more movies after that, so much for that.
It's final. We really mean it this time.
And I'm pretty sure other people are trying to obtain the rights to all these movies like Halloween and Texas Chainsaw and everything. They're gonna end up revamping it again for like the 8th time.
It's because you can't make anything new in Hollywood. It's all got to be friggin' IPs now.
I'm in the wrong business. I'll give you some idea. Come out with the American Truck Slayer.
What the heck is this? What the heck is this? Whoa, my God. What an insane toll booth.
Oh shit.
What the hell is the speed limit for that? 45? It's crazy.
That's an awesome toll. I hate having to go down the 5. You know, nobody ever does.
I mean, like, right for a drive-through toll, like with curbs that close to the lane, 45 miles an hour is insane.
Get good, man. That fucking trucker flying through there.
Dude, I was cruising through there at 65. I didn't realize what was happening until I was like pulling up to it.
They saw me. There's a friggin' service station somewhere.
Well, there's a gas station up here, but not a service station as yet.
The long month I've been off, my truck's been through a lot. Been depressed and sad and waiting in its garage for a month. I feel its pain right now while I drive.
And there's a service station up here in Enid, but we have to bypass the exit.
God. Malfunction after malfunction. I'm assuming I crashed the shit out of it at the end of the last stream. I always do it to myself. Make like a really stupid mistake. Totally destroy the engine. Then I get on to do our next stream and I gotta fucking fix it. Yeah, I'm going as fast as I can. I can barely get past 67. So we're gonna take a pit stop to fix my truck, fix my screens, and check my high beam setting. So a 3-fer. Not an optimal start today, but bear with me. I know what ATS does with their settings, that it's always changing on me. But it is what it is. God, home sweet home. Might as well. I'm just gonna top off my gas tank while we're here as well. No point to not do so. Truck's already towed on. I'm going through the grass. I'm gonna top off first and then wrap around. Yeah, I saw a new Jason design as McMaster. He pointed out that they already have a design for the new Friday the 13th. Jason Voorhees. Like, y'all gotta chill, man. Make something new. And no, not Winnie the Pooh. It's entertaining in some manner, but it also was semi-disgraceful. I also gotta say that Mickey Mouse heart movie. Because Mickey Mouse became like free to use. Yeah. Definitely watching that. Maybe terrible, I don't know. I have to watch it just because it's Mickey Mouse. Alright, start with my truck fix. I'm gonna mark repair all. We're not gonna touch the trailer, and then I'm going to Nothing needs to be replaced. I think we're good. Our recommendations minus these, and we'll leave my tires alone as well. I don't talk about money wasted, but wasted. Step number 2, let's figure out the high beams. Joy button.
No, it's what? So it's the same button as your headlights, but you just hold it.
Yeah, that explains it. That's why I was cycling and wondering why it doesn't work. I just had to hold it. All right, we got that. Now I'll bring YouTube chat back up on my playing on an Omen gaming laptop for those who don't know, and I have my TV with the game on it, and on my right I have my laptop with Streamlabs and YouTube. Should be good now though. I can see chat. Hey, thanks to Muddy Creatures, A and anyone else who stopped by. We had a bunch of people watching while I was fiddling with issues, but some of them probably were like, the fuck am I watching? Left. Thanks to anyone who stuck it out. We shall continue on the road here. 20 seconds. Alright, there we go. Thanks to everyone watching for their patience, as well as Knite. This is like the only, oh no, I take it back. I feel like every game at some point had an issue. Including Ground Branch. Especially Star Citizen. I can't wait to have a custom. I'm just gonna have to give up on trying to get a Founders card for 5080 and just get something else like MSI or something. Call it a day. It's not a question if I can build the custom today, it's a question of I just wanted really specific stuff. I'm gonna dump that kind of money into it. I was like, I wanna build it my way, but I also don't wanna wait another year and a half to build it on a 5-year-old laptop. This thing is ready to retire to Streamlabs only status. Plus, I don't know if I play this on the TV if I'm playing on like a 30 to 40 inch curved 2K monitor. Somewhere in that range is what I'm thinking. On an ultra wide curved screen. Obviously all games won't be supported, but ATS and that would be fucking beautiful. You'd have such a great view. Let's try that tracking. There we go. Got the high beams enabled. Yes, I'm also going to buy a Toby. I also really want to try VR every time I see online posts, videos of it. Just like, I gotta try it someday. It's so goofy and stupid. Play these like role-playing games where you're in like.
What are you doing? I'm trying to get behind you and you're just slamming on the brakes.
We gotta get over it and all these people are here. My bad. I was anticipating the traffic. 4 vehicles came out of there at 1:24 a.m. in the middle of wherever the F we are. Should I warned you? Slow down because I might myself. Woo. Tires were definitely not happy right there. They're a bit worn, they're not too bad. Hey, I missed this game. We were supposed to play 2 weeks ago. I was too sleepy. Long story short, we didn't. Then I wanted to hold it. I don't know if it was Sunday 2 weeks ago, and I just backed out of that as well. I know Knite was ready, but I failed us.
Okay, man.
I was on a long vacation. Except I did a 12-hour stream that week, so it didn't help. We will be doing another one, I think end of June. Kind of scary and crazy to think, but we're apparently coming up on our 10 year from McMaster finding out. I started the channel a decade ago in June, but my first video didn't come out till like October. I think that's when I was in school full time. Plus working full time, whatever the hell was going on back in the day, was the life I wouldn't recommend. I'd work full time, then go spend my evenings in class. Better, not fun. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I was at one of those co-op schools. And I was behind on credits, so I didn't have a choice to, you know, just do that full time. I had to do both. Nothing like that good old 7 to 10 p.m. class after work. I had to pull in the way station. You can keep on trucking. Oh god. Rowan likes the 65 to like 10. Like 10 feet.
Just gonna pull over here for a second.
10-4, good buddy. Just watch out for Buford T justice.
Apparently truckers really don't like the good buddy phrase. It's got some, I've heard it has some connotations.
Okay. My bad, just quote a movie. The Squeeze is more trucking movie. I think it was Maximum Overdrive I watched, so I gotta watch the newer one called Trucks or whatever it's called. I've seen Highballing as well. I'm an entertainment mongrel. Alright. What are y'all doing? I'm getting out 1911 under my seat. Motherfuckers. Cut them off. Hit me if you can. When they're gonna add the gun mods to the game, man.
Yeah.
Or waving them out the window.
Gotta be hauling a load of DVD players and a bunch of black Civics pull up.
So stupid, but
It's crazy to think that franchise started out with them boosting DVD players from semi trucks,
and then flying to the moon in a Challenger. Whatever the hell.
It was a friggin' Fiero, dude. So stupid.
The original trilogy to me is the best. No questions, but I'm gonna watch the whole series someday. They lost me after like the fourth one. I never saw Fast 5 unless it was on TV and I had it on the background one. Back in my cable days, but I got rid of cable when we moved. It wasn't worth it. You're paying all that fucking money. $80 a month or some crap. For commercials and the same old shit. Samsung TV's alright. Not special either. Better than paying cable. Kitchen Nightmares is on 24/7, so you can enjoy Ramsey get mad about disgusting dishes. 15-year-old chicken in the freezer. Oh man.
Who put all this pasta in the bin?
And I had a Groupon experience with old chicken, man. Back in the Groupon hype. We did a Groupon for date night. My food was fine. You got like chicken something or other from the Mediterranean place, and it was just straight up fucking like rancid. Oh shit, I'm in the wrong lane. You're an easy pass over here.
Like maybe a year and a half ago, I got food poisoning off of chicken that I ordered from someplace. That was a miserable experience, man. Was
it a trustworthy place or somewhere new?
It was, which was annoying.
I like my go-to places that keep me from getting sick.
I never ordered from that place again.
Last time I got sick was also steak tartare, which is what I'm assuming. But also had mixed berries with dessert, which were straight up berries, so it could have came from either. But I'm gonna assume the steak tartare, especially because it was made table side, and they probably just use the same shit over and over and over. No, I've eaten plenty of raw food in my day. People will be like, "Oh, you're crazy." But you know where you're getting it from? Not the same as buying at a gas station.
Eat some gas station sushi.
The hell no, man.
Been in the fridge for 8 months.
I've been going to a sushi place where I used to live for over a decade, and he hasn't gotten me sick once, and I used to go there every 2 weeks and just eat massive amounts of raw food. Like crazy amounts.
You can't have a place like that and make people sick. You just never survive that way.
Exactly. He knows what's up. He's got his little pliers and stuff. He's checking all the fish, like full detail before he serves you. Only downside is fucking like hour drive in traffic where he lives. I'm gonna go have a good Friday night. Nope. An hour and like 10-minute drive. A dreadful hour and 10-minute drive. For 20 some month. A note. We got like a highway that leaves a major city and it's 2 lanes. It's a freaking nightmare. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. I guess they probably built it for like people in the 30s or some shit.
It was outdated the day it was built, dude.
It's such a miserable highway to drive on. And it's one of our major ways out of here. Just, another major highway we have through here that goes through quite a few major cities. Friggin'. They revamp it, now it's like 5 lanes wide. Traffic flows beautifully. The other highway, they just neglected it. Like they're not even trying.
They can't even do anything with it because of where it is.
They got a double decker at it.
There was a plan for that. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, I thought I heard about that. I ain't gonna do it.
It would be insane. Can you imagine the length of that thing, double deck?
In a pouring rain day underneath.
Be bonkers.
So it would be better. Get some like express lane. Miles to go. I'll throw it out there for anyone who's interested in these trucking games. We'll be back on Snow Runner next Saturday. And also, I think we skipped a month of that as well. So it's all on me and being sleepy. I had some long weeks. I had some cold brew tonight to help me pull through. I'm tired of being tired. It's been like a month or two of just vivid dreams and sleeping bad. Really annoying.
Lane ends.
And every time it's just random as fuck what the hell you dream about. One time I had like, my grandparents had like a fucking game store inside their house. It was like a giant GameStop, but inside their house. I was checking out all the games.
Sounds legit.
They had all these special collector editions, so I was all hyped up. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna ask them if I could buy it for what they paid. Get the hookup. I wouldn't ask the grandparents to just give me shit for free. And they, grandparents are like that, they would be like, I'll just take it. Weird ass street. Fortunately, you know, if I could control my vivid dreams, you know, I would live ATS in a dream or something. Running the Smokey and Bandit. Another guy. Brain party his.
Dirty Lyle.
Yeah. Now that's the dream. See that from that range or not?
I saw a little bit of it.
I was just curious.
Roadwork up here.
See, that's the perfect time to do road work, 5 a.m., not 4 p.m. peak rush hour on a Friday afternoon. Most annoying thing in the world when they start shutting down lanes in the middle of rush hour.
Yep.
And they're not doing anything, they're just fucking blocking traffic. Happened more times than I can count. Gotta hug that right lane the second you pass them, downshifting. Get that Forza Horizon experience. Real life Forza car is chilling outside. Thought I heard a rubbing noise earlier, and I was like, the fuck's going on? So I kept getting in and out of my car in my driveway, probably looking crazy, pulling forward, backing up. It's not like a tire was rubbing the wheel well or something, but I like looked everywhere, I couldn't find anything. Then I drove to Duncan, I didn't hear shit, and I was like, alright. What the hell that was? Perks of owning an older car. How old does your car have to be a classic? Is it 15 years?
15.
My car is about to be a fucking classic. I would totally get a classic plate if they didn't have restrictions on.
You don't drive it enough annually in order to get over that restriction. You should just do it.
So, it'd be a wild. I have an older S5, just a random pepper, with it, over a decade old. I dropped the value of the car now is probably the equivalent of what I put into it over the years I've had it. Best part is I gotta drop another shit ton of money. I need new tires, I need suspension, I need control arms, undercarriage protection. Slower, it's already been like actually broken apparently. Shattered it somehow somewhere. I'm not surprised the amount of times I've had to bottom it out. Roads that I just don't have a choice but to bottom out.
Get bags for it, man.
I thought about it. Driving on the road that they're in like repaving and it's all ripped apart. I don't have to worry about trying to avoid every single raised pothole.
Just put it on comfy setting.
Yeah. Raise it up. When I park it, throw it in the ultra performance mode or whatever you would call it.
It's just let all the air out of the bags when you park it. It's super low.
I'll think about it. My shock's been leaking for years. I have springs on OEM shocks. Whereas the shock's early. Every time I go, they tell me, but then they never actually say I need to replace it. But yeah, the day is coming that I'm gonna want to replace it when they completely fail. Feels like I'm just dragging on the highway.
Dodge City, man. Gotta get out of Dodge.
This is a duh.
See my motherfucking spaceship?
So, makes me crack up to the day.
Charles, get out of my head.
No, Charles, no.
All.
What the fuck is this shit? Must be tripping off acid. I forget what that's called. Just look up like X-Men.
It's the Juggernaut bitch.
Yeah, Juggernaut bitch on YouTube. You'll find it. For those who don't know what I'm talking about. The note it gets pretty wild at some of this moment, but it's not epically funny. It's definitely not catered towards the audience of today. The watch for the warning.
I know this like 60-year-old dude who plays Star Citizen, and he named one of his ships. It's a Dodge. So I clipped you see my motherfucking spaceship. The ship's a Dodge thing. And I sent it to him. He was like, "That's amazing, man." Bust out laughing. Hey, steam engine.
The race, man. You're gonna let that train win? Go ahead.
Oh shit.
Take it. Alright, let off the gas. You're definitely faster than I am. Don't flip though.
Yeah, all good.
Another game you'll see me stream eventually, or do a non-stream recording. Put together a little video of what's changed in SE. But really wanted to wait till I build the custom. Then I'll actually be able to fully enjoy that game without worrying about.
Blow your mind.
Play that on a 5080. I almost just want to get the 128 gigs of RAM too. I know it's overkill, but like.
Bro, I have 64 and I rarely use more than 40, even when I'm doing like.
I'm trying to build a 5+ here in PC. It still might be overkill, but. Game
most people are
last
still
5
running
years.
16 and 32.
Probably outdated a few years ago. Yeah, true. Too low for me. 64 man. 5080. A really crazy i9, not what I have in my gaming laptop. Something, extremely superior. We ain't getting no i11 anytime soon, to my knowledge. I think that would what would be next. They have the i3, the i5, the i7, if I'm not mistaken, the i9. I was hoping we get an i11. They'll like announce it the week after I build it.
It's all about it's all about that cache size.
Caps and tell me, getting y'all names mixed up.
Especially for like Star Citizen, that game loves the AMD processors.
Cap's been pushing me on the AMD processor for a while. Every time I bring up an i9, he's telling me I should go AMD. I think I had the AMD for my first computer, and then I switched to Intel. I just had a better experience with Intel back in our old school Counter-Strike days.
Intel's historically always been better.
Yeah, that's why I like
AMD was always the budget performance option. They always ran hot.
I still have my old parts from those 2000s custom builds. We can just put them all together in the one PC. Two motherboards,
trash.
Two processors. Hey, I don't know. I probably can't sell for shit, but I'll have to do some eBay searching and then just throw it in tech recycling or something at Best Buy. Call it a day.
Some of those parts might be interesting to people as like historical items, especially the water block.
I almost thought about just using that as my case.
Nah, man, don't do that.
But yeah,
cases now are so much better.
Be terrible. It was awesome when I had it back then. Nobody I knew had it water cooled. Went on my way to make it happen, but I definitely did not maintain it properly. I don't know if I even changed the fluid in the few years I had it. We were playing like Counter-Strike 1.6, so it's not like I needed to go overboard with it. I remember having thousands of hours on Counter-Strike Source. I'm assuming that's the account that I had that got hacked. My current account says I have like a few hundred hours. I think I had 2 accounts hacked actually, back in the day. The good old Steam days. My 6-digit Steam is out there somewhere. Someone's using it. Or it's dead. Where do you got a pool, by the way?
I have no idea where this is going.
Mine's going
flag is somewhere over here to the right. Okay,
right.
I see where it is.
Don't worry about you then. Woo. That's rough. I don't like this approach at all.
Where's it gone?
Back in the corner. Okay, went around. Look at different route. Okay. Move forward and go back. Depends. Not let me do anything else. Doing what I thought I should do in the first place anyway. I gotta watch out for that fucking pole. I see you right now. Oh god, we're gonna hit it. I'm gonna try this without doing top cam.
Use cam 2. Just look around with your mouse.
This is a sloppy job. I blame the Bullet Rye whiskey for that one. My mirror looks like it's about to just touch that pole and give it a fucking kiss. We'll hit it. Bam. Broke my mirror off, but it'll do.
Smooth move, Xlix.
Hey man. Delivering us all. Excellent. Am I picking the next job again or no?
Yeah. May as well.
Alright. Best job is 33K to go 362 miles from here to Lubbock, Texas. We're looking for more distance. We can drive up to Spokane, Washington, but you're talking 1,400 miles. Probably be beyond tonight's limit. Around 90 minutes.
Fertilizer.
Yeah. Could be possible, but we'd have to haul ass to follow the speed limit at that point. I don't do anyway. Seems like we're picking it up here. It's not giving me another waypoint.
Yep. You can raise your lift axle, by the way. I'm pretty sure you have an option in the settings that you should turn off. So real quick, pause the game. Go to system options.
Yep. Here.
Go to gameplay. And scroll down to... Where is it? Hold on. What the heck is it?
Automatic drop of
Yeah.
full axle.
Uncheck that.
Done.
Then when you back out, you can press U to raise the lift axle.
Got it. Pick this up. Good. Fuck, I gotta go. I'm gonna back all the way up. Oh shit, it's right there. Perfect. Loading up. See, real quick, gonna shout out to Zane, Muddy Creature, and else to stop by. I think we had some people chilling, so I appreciate it. Don't post in chat, appreciate it anyway. So. Ran this channel so long, I'll have people that say they've been a sub since I had like 1,000 subs. They watch a bunch of streams, and it was their first time posting in chat in like 6 years. And like, oh damn.
Where are you going, man?
Oh, you going this way, so I was going this way.
I had to pick up my cargo.
Vanishing the thin air on me. Backing up.
I didn't feel like doing this right.
I get it. Sometimes I do the same. I'm gonna make a horrible U-turn in here. It is what it is. Jackknife it. Not in the way of crashing, but in the way of making the turn. Alright, I'm good. I think. Come on.
Your trailer is caught on the building. On the silo.
I'm stuck on the pole, I think. The fucking pole right here. Yep.
Bro, what are you doing?
Trying to make a UE.
You're gonna have to back it out of that.
It's fucking backing up violently like that. How to lose your job on day one.
You gotta get, no. I don't know if that's gonna work for you. Alright. Incredible. Back the trailer into that side road. Could have done a 3-point turn.
And stop to the. Yep. Why? I didn't want to go faster because
There were easier ways to do that.
I was flooring it for shits and giggles. Yeah, definitely could have done it easier, but I rarely like haul ass backwards down the road. I'm driving the whole fucking route like this, so let's go. Just imagine.
Me. Oh my god.
I'm good, man. What's up, man? I don't even know if I'm facing the right way. Oh. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't so confident that I wasn't actually gonna hit you. How close I was. But once I saw the clearing, I was like, I got it. Might have tapped you, but such a low speed. Didn't matter. Whoa, man, I see you cutting him off like that.
I ain't cutting them off. Got a traffic light. It's turning red on you. See how well you can keep up.
I don't worry, I'm not keeping up. Figure you can see me swerve around in your rear view. Have some D-head doing that on the highway a few weeks ago. The whole like right lane was closed to the construction, but he kept like swerving right hard every time after the thing, thinking somehow they were gonna end. Then after the last one, when I was going left and he was going right, I did a little swerve to the right, like I was doing the same thing he did.
Same with
Right as I
fireman.
passed him. Well, he was in the right lane. Yeah, he wasn't going anywhere. man, I'll tell him to race me for pinks. No, I don't know who the fuck carries pink slips around.
I think that was a secret road.
It looked like it. Oh, hold on, let's stop and help this guy.
Fuck him.
And for this is a rubber bear. I got some wild beast in front of me swerving across lane.
I'm the lizard tail, the #1 trucker in the USA, and don't y'all forget it.
That's like my dream man cave. I have a bunch of arcade games like that, like the authentic ones. That's probably like $18,000 or some shit right now. My current man cave definitely can't depend on nothing. But in the future, someday, I'd love to have some actual arcade games. Gotta get that game, gotta get like Cruising USA or something. They also have that Ferrari simulator.
F355 challenge.
Exactly.
That would be by far the most expensive cabinet you could get. It was crazy.
I like that we could find somewhere that has that nowadays.
There was one place that I know had it, like maybe 6 years ago, and I haven't been there since.
I got TGS approval to record in an arcade, but I highly doubt they have anything that unique anymore. But I haven't been there in like a decade, so how would I know what the hell they had? Going to the amusement park soon. I was hoping to get approval to record there, but they haven't contacted me back. So I'm gonna assume that. Plus, that's prepping for roller coaster GoPro, so I gotta buy like a whole shoulder mount and stuff. Ain't nowhere, no hat with a GoPro on it on those. That's gonna go missing real quick.
Just get one of those propeller hats so it stays on your head from downforce.
Yeah. Could always show up with it on. See if they say it.
It's not technically public property, so you would like have to blur out everyone else.
My point was just to get the ride footage and blur out people. I won. Same with the arcade. That's what their policy was. Like, you can't be showing customers, employees. But that's, I'm not recording to do that. I'm not one of those TikTok people who streams their whole life. I just want to take 8 hours of amusement park time and turn it into a half-hour long video or something. Just the rides. That's it. You never know. I'll see what happens. May or may not get some footage. Zane and Chad will be stuck working on it anyways. Shout out to Backwoods, and yeah, this is a game called American Truck Simulator. If you look in the description, it has the full name spelled. You can buy it on Steam. As it's titled, it's a trucking sim. It does have co-op. We're not working together on the same mission, so we're not, whatever Knight gets for his pay is not what I get for mine. But you can, run the same missions and stuff. So it makes it co-op in a way. I highly recommend it if you're considering it. But I warn you now, there's a lot of DLC. So you have to think beyond buying the base game. The base game by itself is terrible. In a sense of what you get.
California, Arizona, and Nevada.
Yeah. Nowadays you can go out to Texas, out to St. Louis, up to Montana. You get the idea. Eventually they plan to have all 50 states, so at some point you might be able to do from Seattle to the Keys or something. What I would love to do for a stream someday, if it ever happens. Yeah, I know it'll be a long ass fucking stream, but it'd be really cool. Crew 2 came out, we used to do road trip videos. A lot of them still do pretty well, pretty active.
We gotta do a cannonball run soon before we get the official cars. Grab a couple mod cars and a no damage mod.
I'd be down. Maybe 2 weeks out. Unless they're coming out sooner.
Nah, they're gonna be out in like a year or something.
2 weeks out, I'd be down to do it. We remember. Called like ATS Cannonball Run. I feel like the 2 furthest points possible on the entire map. Probably be like Southern Texas to like Northwest Washington.
Yeah, you could do Seattle to the Gulf of Mexico.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I'm game for it, so. That's awesome. That's a chat. Ignore my horrible driving. I was trying to read your message. That's why I don't text and drive.
It's not a Cascadia, but it is a Cascadia in disguise. It's a Western Star 49X.
Yeah, they're legit truckers, but we are in the game at heart. Like, quote unquote truck I've driven is like a 26-foot U-Haul or something like that. Back when I was moving, which is not the same at all, but something in between SUV and crew truck it might be. Civilians should not probably be allowed to drive, but that's regardless. I've seen quite a few wild people driving big U-Hauls. Kind of scary with them behind the wheel. It was like 2 or so weeks ago. I'm in the city. We got really tight streets. People tight parking and all this stuff. And someone double parked. The U-Haul's trying to go around it. Bro's legit just rubbing his rear truck on some dude's tire. Like, oh god. The guy's too busy delivering something or whatever the hell he's doing while he sees it happen in the car and the truck just drove off. I've seen that happen multiple times. You drive by, you'll see their tires all like scraped up. Like, I got. At least that's not my car. It's son of a bitch.
He got in front of you and slammed on the brakes.
So I went around it. Like, what am I gonna do? Kill him or try to go around?
Kill him.
I'd be tempted, but then I'm gonna pay a hefty fine repairing my truck. And I already spent too much money this stream repairing my mistakes from last week, or a month ago. Feels like last week. It's time flies.
Okay, go.
Don't worry, I'm scrapping my truck on the guardrail. Peeking over at chat. No offense to chat. Yeah, don't take it at all. It's my fault for trying to read a message while driving on the road. Why I don't ever look at my phone while I'm driving, unless I'm stopped at like a light. When I drive in real life, I'm like a fucking hawk. I'm a hawk for other vehicles, but I'm also a hawk for the popo, so I'm always keeping an eye out. But I also drive, you know, fake Forza Horizon car. I guess it's not a fake Forza Horizon car. It's as if you had a Forza Horizon car, if you know Forza Horizon, a bunch of mods and stuff. Car's illegal in 50 states in some way or another. I'm sure California might have a good time on my car.
Get nailed by the dot cops, man.
Like modded exhaust? Intake?
Look, it's you over here on the left.
Yep. Pretty much. So that's a horrible car to be pulled over in. I'm pretty sure that was an accident. But I hope that wouldn't be me. Where we live, the only thing I get pulled over is for tinted windows. Everybody around here has it tinted out like me these days, so I'll be like sitting next to Stadies at the red light and they don't even think twice about me. If I dare to go, you know, on the burbs, I gotta watch my back. Even though they don't bother me either, so I think it's just someone's bored kind of day. I've been there, done that a few times, so I keep on guard. Yeah, there's way stations in this game. Well, I almost crashing it. There's truck stops, way stations. When you're getting near a way station, it'll tell you if you can pass or not. And there's a bunch of truck stops with gas stations, so you can't get out of the truck. You drive like I am, you can't crash and, yeah, you won't die, but for life you might. Fucking 70 miles per hour plowing into the guardrail.
Red light. Oh, it's actually a green light. Just traffic.
Man, what is this? Good game?
Hey, man. Oh, dude, if this guy pulls out in front of me, I'm gonna hit him. Alright.
What city are we in? That's interesting.
Amarillo.
Honestly, I've never been to Texas from LA. I have road trips from Florida to Boston and Vermont out to Chicago, and I've traveled by plane elsewhere, but I never. I plan the road trip all across the USA at some point. Soon I'll do like an hour drive, which isn't really a road trip. For mini honeymoons, not private information to share on the channel plenty of times. So got a wedding coming up, I won't be too specific about it. The actual honeymoon's in the fall, but for now, that's when you guys will see me go missing for a while. 2 to 3 weeks. Not decided yet. Still probably bring my gaming laptop, which I'm playing on now. Hopefully by then I actually have my gaming PC, and then I'm bringing my gaming laptop just as an option. Just, you know, raining like right now in the game. Yeah, nothing better to do while I burn time. cool to stream from somewhere else in the world, though.
I think you should stream during your honeymoon. Electrovolts might get mad.
Actually, probably not. Depends, yeah. When I'm streaming and why. I brought my gaming laptop to
I'll just tell you don't do it.
I had plenty of time to do it, I just never did it. The internet was there because I don't remember checking the VPN. And Riviera Maya like a year ago. We're considering places from Barcelona to Sicily and Warsaw to whatever. At least 2 to 3 locations. Cost way too much money, but YOLO.
Exactly.
Renting a car this time. Last time I went to Rome, I regret not renting a car.
This mother... Get out of my way! Greenhorn!
Amazon Prime driver. Plowing and everything.
It's always the Amazon drivers, the white Volvo drivers, and the Swift drivers. Sure wished I finished training.
Hell yeah. I'd love to get my commercial trucking license, even if not for employment, just for that, just for shits and giggles.
I mean, you can just get a Class A endorsement.
Yeah, true.
You don't have to get a CDLs. You only have to have a CDL if you're actually hauling stuff for commercial reasons.
All I got right now is my driver's license, my boat license, which I just got in the last half a year. Even though I don't have a boat, I was just saying I want a boat license, so I went and got one. I'm not sure I'd like a motorcycle, but people might argue that even though I'm older than the age of being stupid, I'd probably still be stupid on it.
That's why you gotta get a Harley, so you can't afford to be stupid.
Yeah. A close family member has a Harley.
Fast.
Chromed out as F with black paint. I don't know if he even rides it anymore. But yeah, you want to let me borrow it?
There you go.
I want a Ducati.
I don't trust myself with a sport bike.
Yeah, that's what I worry about. But I've been much more careful driver than I used to be, so I'm gonna say maybe it wouldn't be that bad. I think twice nowadays for what, when you're younger, you don't think twice about doing the shit I used to do. You're just like, holy shit, what were you doing? Those days of passing on the shoulder with an inch between your mirror and the car on your left and an inch between the guardrail and your mirror on the right is long gone. I still fuck with people though. I always like to let people get on my ass, get in the right, and just burn the shit out of them. And then wave out the window. And get flipped off while they pass while I'm getting off the exit. Hey man, that's what you get for riding my bumper.
Just gotta be like a rock and roller, man. Let it all around you.
Every time to know that I look like I'm about to crash or something, it's because I'm peeking over a chat. Because I have my YouTube chat on my right, 90 degrees to my TV. I like to actually turn my head. Once I get my custom, it shouldn't be an issue anymore. But until then, the setup. So pretty much every stream, you'll see me yanking the wheel and going out of the lane.
We reckon.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Don't get in the shoulder.
What just happened?
I don't know.
It looked like he spawned in. I recorded that. I swear to gosh, he spawned in. Now he's blocking my lane and just sitting here. Like real life out here, man.
That's a Swift driver there. Yeah. He's even on a Volvo.
Become ultra road rage. Don't recommend to do this at home. It's not video game. Y'all gotta avoid that road rage as much as people piss us all off on the road and stuff. I get pissed off with road rage at other people.
As people who are drive trucks in real life say that they play this game specifically to ride always in the left lane and ram everyone out of their way.
I don't blame them, honestly. Every time I pass the truck, I like,
form of catharsis.
we always like tell Electrobolts, like, yeah, don't pull in front of that truck right away. You're passing them, but you know, wait to get over it. Going on my way to make sure I don't inconvenience the truck driver. Even if I'm trying to zoom my sports coupe, I'll just like make sure I get enough distance ahead. So if they don't feel comfortable, they don't have to slam the brake. And when people just cut off trucks. Like, he's not gonna stop like you are, bro. If you want to be mashed potatoes at the end of the day, I guess that's your choice. I prefer not to be. Alright, we're getting off up here. Yeah, I want to throw it out there. People might see me on Xbox on the Sims forum. That's Electrobolts playing through our TV. Apparently, you can cloud stream it. You need a Game Pass for it, so I hooked up my account. So instead, I was playing the Sims 4. I don't know if it still does.
Or what is about the Sims and girls, dude?
Yeah. I think I streamed the Sims before. It was funny while last night.
It's like everyone who I know who actually plays The Sims is almost always a girl.
I want to play the original Sims when they used to have the burglar. I'm gonna have the Mac 10 in the drawer. Gotta download a mod for that one. They're 1 mile off from delivery.
Red light.
Oh, we got about an hour left. We're at 2.5 on the stream clock. I ain't got nothing locked in tomorrow, so I'm good to go. As long as night's done. I think we do about 100 miles for 10 minutes, give or take. We could look for like a 500 mile journey. You just run through the light,
It's the turn light right now is green, so I'm just gonna go for it. It's gonna turn green here in a second.
That Popo would not have had that, man.
Oh, it's a stop sign.
Awesome answer, chat. Hauling equipment. Sounds much better than just hauling a bunch of Walmart. Most I quote unquote hauled was a bunch of shit. Boxes from my house.
I'd love to drive dump trucks. Just do the same route in and out of a quarry.
Okay. Play man. Just thinking of other dump truck light. Quarry sounds nice.
Well, like sanitation?
Yeah.
Nah.
I was like, I don't know about that.
You do get to drive the only modern American cab overs if you drive sanitation trucks, but
I'm good.
I don't like cab overs that much. I don't want to be driving a sanitation truck.
Oh no.
Got respect for those guys, but I don't want to do it.
I get it.
All right, I'm gonna pull over here and do a blindside back.
I gotta back all the way in, so I'm gonna use Yui out here. Fuck their lawn, I'm running it over. I can clear that. In real life, I've seen truckers run over plenty of shit. I got a new circle near my house where, you know, traffic circle. I've seen trucks just fucking full up, take their trailer all just up on the circle. So like the circle with like the sidewalk on it. An exterior circle with the sidewalk. Those be going around it, they just don't give a shit. They're like, fuck it. You just watch the trailer go up on there. Whipping around, you're like, alright. But I get it. As long as nobody's walking there, whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do. Hyper circles are a pain in the ass too. Ours is pretty tight for a truck like this, but they pass through there all the time. That'd be cool. Yeah, I'm a fan of road trip videos and stuff. Probably like a GoPro on your windshield or something, but that's what I used to do. I would do road
I was
trip.
about to ask. It told me satisfactory, and I was about to be like, where the hell did I get damaged? And I remember the freaking dude came out of nowhere and rammed me. Literally.
I got like an old GoPro app right by me. Mine's like a decade old. Used to throw it up on the windshield on road trips. My goal was always drop some videos on a automotive channel I used to have, but the channel's kind of dead right now, so don't bother. I might be revamped someday, but I'm not in a rush. Pretty sure we hooked up the GoPro when we were hauling that U-Haul too.
Yeah.
I have the footage, not on YouTube. I don't think it'll be exciting footage anyway. Excellent. Alright, let's see. Cargo market. 500 miles or less. Let's see what we got. Going for 651 miles, but ran the whole ass. You afraid the whole
Let's go
ass?
to Arizona. I don't want to go to Arizona.
I'll check the next page. All right, we got 518-mile run fertilizer to Corpus Christi, Texas.
Keep looking.
577 to Hayes, Kansas. Trying to avoid these ultra short ones. I guess the ultra short is fine for the money. Go back through these first two.
Yeah, let's go to Hayes.
Or Hayes?
No.
Got it.
Lead on.
Check it out. Just so I don't forget real quick before I lead on. I see your channel, I subbed real quick. Check it out. Later off stream or in the morning because it's ultra late. I'll do. 22-mile drive to pick up. YouTube's a tough place. So is everywhere, I guess. Things ultra competitive these days. Whether you're doing gaming, you're doing actual trucking content, whatever it may be. Really no like niche channel anymore. Everything's maxed out these days, in my view. Everybody's doing everything because you can. Not like a decade ago when not everybody could stream. I feel like Mixer kind of started making the transition to everybody being able to stream and stuff. At least in the gaming realm. This channel's been on YouTube for a decade, almost a decade. Done some other channels, been around for a while, but those kind of died off. Videos are still up. I'll switch chat to my phone to see real quick better. This game, it's not like 100% one-to-one ratio of the world, but got a lot of cities, routes, yeah, all that kind of stuff. That was far from exact, but I think it's pretty solid. They did the one-to-one scale though. Imagine, we would spend the whole stream driving between 2 points in Texas. That would've been I'm gonna burn this stop sign. I know it should stop, but yeah, we're in the video game now. Coulda, woulda, coulda.
Hey, crop duster.
There's a UFO over there, man.
There actually are UFOs in.
Joking, but there's something out there flying in the sky.
That was a crop duster.
I couldn't tell from here. I thought you were talking about something else. Like closer or on our left or something that I wasn't looking at. Saw the glow in the sky. You're probably running better settings. I had to tune down this game a lot to have my PC make it decent. So these graphics are far from what this game's full potential is to know. Alright, Haze. Oh, bro, come on. Ah, gotta back in here. I gotta make it. I'm hitting the fence. Way off. I almost straighten up. One on my keyboard to fix that.
Oh, is it up against the fence here?
It's right here where I'm backing up. You the same spot or a different one?
I'm up against the fence.
Alright, accepted it. Good enough. Take it. Load it.
Oh, this is tight. Jeez.
Note I am red on fuel. I did not realize.
All right.
And now I'm stuck in here. Fuck good. Son of a... I'm not gonna be able to make this turn. I'm gonna have to try it. No way. Wow. There. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Real life, I would never do shit like that. I'd rather spend 45 minutes getting out of there than smacking my truck. But the simulator, not detrimental to life or your job, so do what you gotta do.
This is a crazy yard. This is tiny.
Yeah, exactly. There they go.
Get out of my way, Green Dawn.
Sloppy driving, because I was quickly. Then I messed. Excellent driving's not approved by me. We'll do it in ATS. Alright, journey begins.
Oh, now this prick gets over.
Oh, I needed that gas station right there. Too busy trying to merge on the highway than pay attention that I need gas.
There's a gas station up at the next exit.
I'm on red.
You're fine.
Getting out. Go for that gas. Burning the red. Maybe not. I'm burning anyway. Through here. I'm already making illegal maneuvers. Go, there we go. Not on fuel. 10 times what I put in my car. That makes sense. Say no coupe. Hop the curb over here. Do it anyway. Stuff you wouldn't do in real life, but you're in a sim, you're in a sim. I'm gonna go right, wrap around. Mile journey to get. My last journey of the night. But I'll stick it out. Burning the red.
Jesus, what a turn.
For what? After your warning. Following you through. for stopping in. Have a good one. Good luck on your journey to Phoenix. Got a road trip there someday. I don't know if I've ever been to Arizona. I got a pilot's license at some point, but I also am a road trip kind of guy, so till then, road trips will be a way long. I got a pilot's license and a plane. Might change it a little bit.
What? Hot slice? What are you talking about?
Pilot's license.
Oh, pilot's license.
Exactly.
I was like, what's a pot slice?
Pot slice, man. Got hard. Slice of that pie, man. Off of that slice, you'll be able to make the Phoenix. Maybe not legally.
Don't you know that's bootlegging?
Justice might come to me of that.
Running over mailboxes. Damn near killed 20 law officers. Bank robbing. Bank robbing. Bank robbers baby shit compared to what this dude been doing.
Okay.
Want some hush puppies, man?
Hell yeah.
We ain't got time for that shit.
Hush puppies are great. The years road tripping in the style. Barbecue with hush puppies for the win.
Absolutely.
Think you want to take a road trip down there now?
Get a Diablo sandwich and some Dr. Pepper.
Oh yeah, man. That used to be the highlights of my road trips. Stopping somewhere for barbecue, hush puppies.
Hot hamburger sandwiches equals hot pull the fuck over.
Getting back on the road and regretting the first like hour of driving.
This dude's getting in and out of the left lane. Better not try. Well, I'm here, you mother.
Love how he just slows down all drastically too. Did he brake check you?
Yeah. Got in the left lane and hit his brakes. Like, come on, man. I gotta get a mod for this game that's just the Phantom Wedge from GTA.
Oh yeah.
Just plow everything out of the way. Be awesome.
Never owned that truck. Don't wanna do the time or spend money to get it. Real money.
So doesn't make money in GTA anymore.
So. Waiting for GTA 6. I'll eventually do finale for GTA 5. But now we gotta wait a whole nother fucking year. The downside of it. But if for the purpose of avoiding Cyberpunk drop, I'll take it. I want to assume PC is not going to come out when console comes out too.
It's always like 8 months to a year or more.
Maybe I'll do campaign on console and then switch over to PC after that.
Oh yeah, bro.
Probably end up getting both. I wish they would just do cross progression. as in fully and not partially. I think because I transferred my Xbox 360 and Xbox One to Xbox Series X or something, I can't go to PC now anymore.
You missed the window to transfer from Xbone to Windows.
I think Master Chat tried to do it with Cap a few weeks ago and it wouldn't work.
You can only do it for a short period of time.
Yeah, so. Oh well, not too worried about that. I'm so GTA 5'd out. We over 200 streams of that on this channel. That's on top of time that I spent pre-streaming, like playing
it's my #1 most played game over the last however many since it came out, and like I'm so burned out on it. I haven't touched it in over a month.
Nothing to do anymore. Every time we get on,
I enjoy just screwing around, but
we just do the same old shit.
The AC-130 they added was pretty fun. Just bombing people from orbit.
Yeah, it sounds. Yeah, we'll see. A 10-year special, I'm gonna do 5 to 10 different games over 12 hours.
just come play GTA Online on PC for.
I have a new character with nothing at all, but.
But I'm like level 500 or 600 or something. With pretty much everything that you can own that's worth owning.
Close to top in your vehicle.
Start some lobby wars.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god, it's truck.
The heck is that? The heck is that?
I don't know.
Where are we?
I have no idea.
We're outside of Amarillo. All right. It looks like a monument, but it also looked more like
what the fuck? I was in the lane. I was in the lane long before he got over. He got over as I was like behind. Oh my
so
God. I passed the entire trailer, and he just starts getting over it.
They only ever expect you to be going the speed limit. If you're speeding, they don't take that into account. They just make the move expecting whatever you're doing to be legal.
Holy shit.
Now there's traffic.
I thought I was fucking crashed out.
What are you doing? Get out of the road. Oh, I gotta get off here. Shit. Going for it.
Roger.
You're not clear left. I think you're good.
Ultra wide sweep, make sure Travis slows down. Again, to know, thanks for watching live. We've had a lot of people lurking. Just a sloppy intro with the frame rate issue. Yeah, you are at 336 mile journey. Whether we get there in 10 minutes or 30 minutes, I'm gonna call my night after that. Games every 2 weeks for those interested. Eventually we'll drop a Frosty video. We have stuff together, just some other videos that are easier to put together, so we can focus on that. But it will drop. It'll be a crash compilation, to be exact. Be a bunch of our crazy sliding up the highway moment. We'll have to do a Christmas in like July stream where we put Frosty back on. Just we can. I hate those intersections.
I don't know, dude. No traffic light going into a 70-mile-an-hour freeway. Like, who designs this stuff?
I think I was in Delaware once. Driving down the Virginia Beach. They had highways like that. I don't think there were 70, but still. People were driving 70.
I got 55 up here. Dropping to city speeds.
55, that means I go 71.
This turns into one lane, apparently. And that's a red light.
Bomb truck. You know time. I wonder how many real life hours it would take to go from Key West to Seattle in this game.
Huh. I don't know, probably like 4, 5.
Sounds like an awesome stash. Yeah, to do like 2.5 hours, find like a truck stop, take that break.
Yeah.
And stretch it. Grab a snack or whatever and get back on the road.
Should do that with the cars. That way we can cannonball run it. Make it a bit more reasonable.
I'm down to do the Gulf to Seattle one. You can probably do that in legit like 2.5 hours if you were to cannonball it. I don't know how fast the cars can go, but you're going 100 plus the whole way.
They can do like 180 miles an hour, but the game physics don't like that. 130 is about the maximum that you consistently and safely do. And even then, it's pretty hard to keep it to 130.
Oh yeah, you know I'll be passing that tenfold. Oh, I almost want to stop at this repair station. I'll catch up in a moment. Truck configurator. Fuck. Maintenance. $1,000.
It's gonna be your drivetrain is why you have the check engine light. Don't worry about it.
Alright. I spent $1,000 on the boy. He told me I already paid the $1,000. Trying to figure out what the fuck was that gonna. request for the way station, but I'm gonna skip it.
You son of a bitch.
I know. You stopped there. I'm pulling. I thought you would have passed it, so I was gonna slow down. Got the J bar. What's up? Yeah, we sometimes you'll see us play this game more legit than others, but usually on the final journey as we're on now, take some random shortcuts. At least me specifically. I'm always doing something wild. In a simulator environment, you know that pressure of the real world. Real world, you wouldn't pull half these maneuvers. Sure, here and there, some truckers pull some maneuvers. Not as drastic as I've been doing, like right now.
Turns into one lane up here. You got your ears on, son? Oh my god, no!
What happened?
This dude tried to pass and he was about to get in a head-on with a bus.
At least it would have been entertaining. It's quite the head-on collision.
I've seen like full speed head-on collisions in Euro Truck because there's a lot of B roads that are just 2 lanes and are always like pass legal. The AI just freak out being behind a truck. They'll try to pass and come across a bus and just slam into each other at full speed.
I bought ETS too because it was on sale for like $1 or something. Just don't own any of the DLC.
Bro, what is this guy doing? Friggin' 20 miles an hour into the speed limit.
Today we're just racing trains the entire time. Gotta prove to the boss that we're quicker than that train.
I think I'm gonna pass this guy.
Do it. We gotta make a left up here. Keep doing it.
Railroad, railroad, railroad.
Going out of the intersection. Put up on your right. Chugga chugga choo choo.
Mile-an-hour speed limit up here. Stop sign. Cross traffic does not stop, so I'm coming to a stop here. There's one guy coming right. Stop sign, but I'm gonna burn it.
Oh, here we go. My tires.
You're clear.
Smell like the rain.
Just lock in the speed limit, let off before the corners, coast through them, and then resume. Oh shit. I zoned out for a second. It's a red light. Oh, it's a stop sign, not a red light. Don't be doing that, man. You'll fuck up the entire traffic pattern.
Man. By the time I reacted to the stop sign, I was already in your left. And hopefully I didn't mess up nothing. Well, I could have done. Raining a moment ago. My house doing the raining and physics go away. Ground level. Afraid I was gonna cream your trailer.
I just would have messed you up.
Burn it, go, go, go. Fucking circles of this town hat.
They're trying to calm traffic, bro.
They calm me down for sure.
I don't know about that.
It's fucking plowing straight through the circle. The hell, there's a connector road here. That's off the map.
Yeah.
Wish I didn't have these dead ass end roads. Dead end roads. Be more clear. You keep on going any roads that they have in the game. Back in.
Maybe once they add cars, we'll get more of that, because the only reason that a lot of these roads are not fully traversable is that trucks are illegal to drive on them.
I got place the fucking same place we were at earlier. In a different location.
A lot of they do like presets for yards and stuff. Some of it's modular, but some of it's just not.
Okay.
Where's it going?
Back by you. I was hoping to make a U-turn in here, but there was nowhere to make a U-turn.
you just back the trailer up, man. Can't make turns like that with trucks.
I'm screwed. Got it. Oh shit, I leveled up. Do +1 fragile, +1 fuel economy.
Do fragile.
Fragile.
Must be Italian.
Must be. Cat. Man, muddy creature has been sleeping. Mofo. I see how it is, man. Just got so bored you fell asleep. That was our last journey anyway. So, schedule up. No need to show up in this street tomorrow. Monday Shadows returns. Next week should be pretty similar to this week. Swap out RS2 with Squad. Swap out Ground Match with Space Marine 2. ATS with SnowRunner. Have the MFR across the board. BUT on Patreon. Muddy Creature membership. Rayleigh on Superchat. Thanks for watching. Like, sub. Peace out.